Hello everybody, my name is Duckawoo, and today I will be completing the Piggy Hidden Ending in Book 2, Chapter 12. Although I just said Chapter 12, the first step is actually going to be in Chapter 9, the docks. What you have to do in this map is beat it without Pony getting hit by Marcus or any of the piggies, which will happen if he sees them and gets too close. But thankfully, the good thing is it can be in any mode. Okay, the dynamite's right here. That is really good, but I'm not going to go down there yet because I'm going to try and look for the red key first. Sometimes it spawns on the bench right down here, but it did not. So I'm going to go back up and maybe check the other side of the docks. Okay, I got to remember that first code was 3 at the top, and maybe red key's around here somewhere. Okay, I cannot find the red key, but I got the orange key, and since it's right over here, I'm gonna just open it up and go back for purple, so I can end up opening blue, because I have the hammer access already open since I used the dynamite. If you notice there's no piggy around, that's because I used my alt as a player, since it doesn't have to be in bot mode in this, step of the hidden ending. One other thing I forgot to mention earlier, actually, is that you need at least one person in your server later on in the final step that has every single badge in Piggy Book 1 and Book 2, including both the planned good and bad endings, as well as all the Savior Survivor endings in Lab in Book 2. This also means that you need to have had the true ending in Book 1. So before you watch this video and try to figure that out, if you haven't already, you might want to figure out how to get the true ending, which I also have a video of on my channel. After a million years, I found it, the red key, and it's right beside the door. I had to use it on, of course. But now I'm going to grab this candle, and let's use it to find the yellow key. This maze is randomly generated, so I have no idea where I'm going, just happened to be here early. And bottom is 4. I didn't really catch the middle one, so I can just spam it and see what happens. Alright, here's the white key, and let's go to the escape. As you can see down there, maybe there's Pony, so he has not gotten hit. This is step 1 complete. Okay, and guys, you have to make sure you're on the Savior ending, because Survivor will not work, as in that ending, not everyone comes to the camp, so some cutscenes would have been different. But for part 2, you have to go to camp in swarm mode. You hear that? Swarm mode. And there's a secret panel that you have to go in the blue room, so the first thing to do is find the blue key. Usually it spawns in maybe the green room or the red room. So it might take a while to get there, but you gotta find blue key. Oh wow, I did not know it spawned there. I'm very lucky. 10 seconds in and I already have it. Usually it takes me like 4 minutes to find, because I have to open a bunch of doors. But anyways, here's the panel, and the code is 467854. You see that? Passcode accepted. Now you can die, so this mode does not matter. Okay, part 3, the final part. This is obviously lab, has to be in bot mode. So, this is gonna be the hardest finale part you have ever seen in Piggy. Let's hop right into it. As I run by, you can see another code panel on the wall here. That means you have done it right. Now, you have to beat the map all the way until, I lured him out, all the way until you've opened up the blue key card. This is because you have to open 4 different vents to find numbers underneath with a wrench, and the final one is in that key card room. Once you do that, the first wrench spot is at the spawn, second is right by the yellow safe room, third is up to the left of the blue keycard door, and fourth is in that room. Once you use the wrench on it, you'll get different numbers which you put into that code spot. This is what the decoder looks like. I'm going to cut this. Keep in mind, I forgot to record the thing because, I don't know, it said I didn't have enough storage. But this is from the Hidden Ending map by a creator. I forget his name. I'll put his name up on the screen. I used it to practice before I used the Hidden Ending. But in the actual Hidden Ending, I'm going to give a shout out to my brother here because he had to sacrifice himself in order for me to win by keeping Tio downstairs while I did the work upstairs. Sadly, he died right before I used the final item and Bunny got to Tio. So, condolences, brother. I'm just doing a voiceover watching this gameplay. I don't know what to say. I noticed there is a big gap of just silence from me constantly talking throughout this video. So, I don't know. I'm gonna say it again. Thank you, Logan, very much. And thank you, the creator of this map, who I forget the name of, because it is great. I cut again, but I am about to get the Hidden Ending. I got the carrot to Bunny. She's the last one I have to do. My brother just died. I feel really bad. But here we go, we got it. See the badge, it's too large to read on my phone, but here it is. The final true ending cutscene. Or should I say hidden ending cutscene. The finale, Piggy, until Intercity. That comes out in 9 days. Yep, 9 days. I got this hidden ending pretty late, because when it came out I was 7. Yeah, I couldn't figure out how to do any of it. Creek's videos helped. I couldn't find anyone to help me with the puzzles, honestly. I couldn't do any of it. It is what it is. Thank you guys for watching. Let's watch the rest of the cutscene and then I'll show off the skin. Oh wow, we got the badge, June 2nd, 2026. Here's the skin in my locker. Alright, let's try it out. I've seen many people try it out in the lab, but I'm gonna do house. It's the place where all of this infection, all this story, all of this great times I've had playing Piggy started. Back in chapter 1 of book 1. Oh wow. Skin looks great. So big and like creepy. Look at those eyes. So cool. Another cool thing about the skin, actually, is that it has a unique emote. No other skins have this dance, but Hio can do the Fortnite default dance. So beautiful. So beautiful. It's great. But, see the third person view of killing my brother. That sounded wrong. Here we go. Grabbing. Oof. That was brutal. Thank you for watching. See ya.